It is almost time to take your little ghosts and goblins out trick-or-treating, and Justine Lodl from the Center for Childhood Safety is here with some tips on keeping our kids safe, because there's so many ways that they could run into trouble on Halloween. Do you get nervous this time of year thinking about that?
Yeah, we do get nervous because there's so much for parents to remember. Number one, top thing, supervision. If your kids are going out and they're small, make sure that you're with them. Make sure that you're with, know where they are. If they're going out and they're a little bit older, make sure they're going out in a group. Supervision is really important, and being with somebody is really, really important.
And it's fun, too. It's fun for moms and dads to walk along and see their kids, interacting with other kids and meeting neighbors for the first time sometimes. Okay, so you provided a list of some safety tips for us, and it looks like the first group of them pertains to people who are walking door to door. You say cross the street safely. At corners, what else should you be aware of when you're walking around?
When you're walking around and you're out and about, be mindful of what's going on in the street too. Look for hazards. I mean, are there leaves in the street? Are there sticks in the street? Everything to keep kids upright. Make sure you're crossing at the crosswalks. That's where the cars are going to be stopped and they're going to be seeing you. Make eye contact with those drivers so that they know that you're there.
And you know that they've seen you.
Exactly, exactly.
Walk on sidewalks?
Absolutely. If sidewalks are in your area, walk on them. We do have a lot of issue with that in our area. There are a lot of neighborhoods that don't have sidewalks. If there are no sidewalks, make sure that you are walking against traffic, so the cars are coming towards you and they see you.
I've walked on some streets on Halloween where there are no street lights, and it's kind of creepy.
Right.
Watch out for cars. That's your responsibility. You mentioned that, to make eye contact.
Right.
And then what about the costumes? How can you make sure that the costumes aren't impeding the kids' safety?
Well, we want to make sure they fit properly. Costumes that are too big can be tripped over. Sometimes costumes come with big shoes and funny things like that. Yeah, they're funny, they're great, they look wonderful, but are they safe? And if it's cold outside, for goodness sake, put the coat on underneath the costume, or if you need to, over the costume, because we want kids to be warm and safe and dry.
Well, I know you brought some things along to show. Why don't we go through some of these things that help keep that costume on a safe level?
Absolutely. Well, one thing, if you've got some of those blinking lights,
runners wear those.
Yes, those are a great thing. Again, you'll be able to be seen. Flashlight, always carry a flashlight. Easy, easy, easy. And of course, these I've seen a lot lately. It's a glow stick. You just break it in half and it glows in the dark.
You could wear it around your neck?
Absolutely. They have them as necklaces. They have now wands and things like that, if that goes with your costume. A really great way to be seen.
Okay, what about the face makeup?
That's another way to use your costume, is to actually paint your face, because then you don't have to worry about masks that might have small slits for the eye holes. They get hot, kids get sweaty underneath them. Face paint is a great way to get dressed up and be safe at the same time.
Now, a lot of these tips we've been focusing on getting parents' attention on what they need to do to get their kids ready. Real quick, just a note to drivers who will be out on during trick-or-treating hours.
Absolutely. Watch for kids. They're going to be out. It's important that you drive slow in those neighborhoods. The kids are going to be out, so just be very mindful of that.
It seems like common sense, but it's always a good reminder that on this Sunday, the kids are going to be out in full force. It's going to be dark out there, and you should watch out for them. Justine, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
And the Center for Childhood Safety is also always providing us ways that we can keep our kids safe, and we'll put today's information on our website.
Thank you.
Thanks. Happy Halloween.
Thank you. You too.
These tips and trick-or-treat times are right on the front page of Good Day Wisconsin. Just go to fox11online.com, and it is all there for you.